Yesterday, President William Ruto attended a church function at AIPCAA in Ruto Kiambu County. But during that church service, there have been pictures that have been posted by online sleuths. And in this case, I want us to look at this whole story. There is a video of Elijah Kuroria making calls while sitting next to Thika Member of Parliament, Honorable Alice. In this video, Kuroria is seen talking on the phone, while Alice is seen showing some signs to some people. In this case, there are also footages and pictures of people who are sitting in front wearing the AIPCEA aid scarves. The picture itself that I want to talk about, and so many other pictures, is this. Look at this picture very well. If you don't see any problem with this picture, allow me to elaborate to you. I was born and raised in a Christian family. I go to AIC churches whenever I see any AIC, African Inland Church, anywhere. That is where I'll go and have a church service every Sunday. In this, there are classes that have been introduced in all different churches. Name it. Say AIC, Full Gospel, Catholic, AIPCA. Name them. Go through different lessons. And when you graduate, there is a particular cloth or a kind of a dress you are given to symbolize that you have attained and passed all the classes. To bring you with speed, AIPCA Church wears a blue dress for women, and men blue trouser and a blue blazer. In this case, that dress is worn only during special occasions, like that of President William Ruto yesterday in Katundu North. In this, the Women Council of the AIPCA have condemned the act that happened, particularly when Kuroria said or introduced the current Kiambu governor, Honorable Wamatangi, as outgoing and referred MP for Thika as the incoming governor in 2027. The people who were clapping, cheering, were wearing AIPCA head scarf that goes against the rules, the dignity of that particular church. This, many online sleuths have indicated that those were hired people to come and cheer and embarrass Kimani Wamatangi. And according to this, it bears some truth. Recently, Alice, the MP for Thika, publicly said, mukimwangalia vizuri, akona makalio ya kutosha yenye inaweza kukalia hiyo kiti ya ugavana 2027. Not my words, she said. And in this case, it sometimes correlates with what happened, because when Kimani Wamatangi was speaking, there were people who were cheering, wakimkataa. They were shouting, wakisema asiongee. That is when things boiled up. And in this case, the leadership of Kiambu should look at this thing very seriously. Because if an area member of parliament can go out, pick people, give them very secretive clothes, very respectful attires to come and cheer politicians and throw words to other politicians, then very soon we may not have a church. This is an evidential of how politics are very dirty in this country. To an extent, somebody is using people. I know you have seen those videos. You have seen those photos circulating online. And indeed, it carries a meaning. Somebody sits at the front chairs. She is not a leader. She does not own or hold any office in women fellowship, women council, or anywhere. To add salt on this thing, she is wearing a trouser in front of the nation. On his head or on her head, she is wearing a headscarf of the church. That headscarf is adorned only during specific church function. It is a very respective dress. This is the kind of a dress that even people who have maids, even you can take from experience, your own mother cannot allow you to wash that cloth. It is herself who washed, who ironed, and who keeps that cloth, simply because it carries a very dignified meaning and value to their church and to them. So for Kiambu leaders to use people to now wear these sacred clothes is against the religion and against the wish of different churches, particularly in this case, the AIPCEA church. That is what happened in Kiambu.